Yeah, you're fine.
We're in the ocean room. Crinkly, luminescent jellyfish with tissue paper tentacles hang from the ceiling. Frolicking dolphins and a friendly hammerhead smile from a mural painted on the walls. Our 5-year-old son, Tyler, won't talk at school, and we've been coming to the Child Mind Institute for weekly therapy. Dr. Goldman, our son's psychologist, a phrase I did not expect to hear myself say until he was at least 25, and dealing with the effects of our sporadic family dinners or his lack of quality time with his dad on the weekdays, or my inconsistency with the chore chart, or any other of the myriad of ways that we've already fucked up this precious 0 to 5-year window that set the stage for the rest of his life. Dr. Goldman is a specialist in selective mutism, an anxiety disorder that renders people unable to speak in social situations. Think Raj on The Big Bang Theory, and how he can't talk around women. So Goldman sits across from us in an overstuffed turquoise chair. A plush orange octopus with Velcro tentacles clings to the armrest. So I finished the observations at home, school, and here in the office. I'm having trouble focusing on what Dr. Goldman is saying because she is positively glowing. There's something different about her, but I can't put my finger on it. Did she get her hair highlighted? Ooh, did she whiten her teeth? Lose weight? I can't figure it out, but whatever it is, she looks amazing. Tyler has difficulty expanding his verbal involvement with people. I nod as I scan her face, looking for clues. She has this flowing, wavy blonde hair that she wears in these elaborate bird of paradise updos, supported by decorative hair accessories that defy gravity. Today, she's sporting a tortoise-shell comb adorned with a red silk hibiscus flower, one side up, the other side down, like Veronica Lake. His biggest challenge appears to be his severe anxieties and subsequent sensory issues. She wears these bright colors, like these flowy, uneven, layered skirts and floral prints, these billowy peasant blouses, and I can't get a sense of her body under the waves of gauzy clothes. She could be thin, fit, plump with a Buddha belly, I really don't know. He compensates for this anxiety by trying to over-control his environment. Hold on. There's something going on with her eyeshadow. She usually favors earth tones, but today it's this deep purple. Upon closer inspection, it looks almost like a tattoo. Did she get permanent eye makeup? Or a severe bruise? Tyler's regulatory challenges make what would otherwise be innocuous environmental stimulus feel invasive to him. Then I notice faint, yellowish, greenish hued bruises on the side of her face along the hairline. She's had work done. It's my eureka moment. He can get self-absorbed and perseverate on certain ideas. She wasn't available for our appointment last week. I assumed she was going out of town, but she got a mini facelift. I think we're looking at more of an Asperger's diagnosis here. I've never been able to pinpoint her age. I was thinking late 50s, but I really couldn't tell. But maybe it helps her, relate to her kiddos. That's what she calls her clients, kiddos. To remain this kind of ageless, changeless, ethereal being. Tyler really likes her. She won him over pretty quickly. Wait, what? I pipe up. Asperger's? Wait, Asperger's? Really? Oh. Eric takes my hand. My mind is spinning. Asperger's. With a P? No, with a B? No, is it Asperger? Not that it matters. Any way you say it, it's really not a very flattering name. I wish it could autism spectrum disorder, but Goldman's kind of old school, so she still uses it. So, he's on the spectrum? She nods. But he never had any speech delays. That's what they tell you to look for with autism. I mean, Tyler was speaking in complete sentences at 18 months. Yes, but Asperger's kids can actually present with what we call hyperarticulation. They are sometimes dubbed little professors because of their vast vocabulary. Oh. I guess I shouldn't have been so proud of the fact that he was using the word plethora correctly at age 3. But how was I supposed to know to be looking for that? Nobody told me to beware my son's vast vocabulary. It's then that the sea creatures go all Greek chorus on me. The octopus speaks first. What did you expect? She was 38 when she had him. Her eggs were practically dust. Then the hammerhead. She gained over 60 pounds during pregnancy. All those carbs just fried his brain. The dolphin whispers, mental illness runs in her family. Et tu, Dolphin? Only the jellyfish remain neutral. But what about the selective mutism? Yes, I think he has a dual diagnosis, Asperger's and selective mutism, and they're kind of interconnected, if you will. And it's here that I sense a little too much enthusiasm, like Tyler is some kind of juicy, complicated case that she can't wait to dissect with her cronies over iced tea and chicken salad at Jerry's Deli. And then she bats her bruised, battered, newly lifted eyelids paid for by heartsick parents of special needs kids, and she smiles a sympathetic smile, and suddenly, I'm angry. I am fucking pissed. And I want Goldman to be the perfect embodiment of a child psychologist. I want her to be Joanne Woodward in Sybil, or Judd Hirsch in Ordinary People, or Meryl Streep. Not Meryl Streep playing a child psychologist, just the actual Meryl Streep. Authentic, wise, witty, compassionate, and just beyond all the bullshit. I mean, if child psychologists are getting plastic surgery, where does that leave the rest of us? My son needs a tiger mom right now, and I'm really no more than a lemur mom on a good day. Just clinging to a leafy branch, staring big-eyed into the darkness, and I need Goldman to tell me that I'm mother enough to handle this, and for God's sake, I don't want to worry that she thinks my eyelids look crepey, or live in fear that she's going to notice my newly sagging neck and suggest I start considering turtlenecks. I know I shouldn't judge her. She has the right to do whatever she wants with her face. It's just, I'm having a hard time reconciling my grief with her vanity. Our session is over, and we walk down the hall to collect Tyler. He's in the jungle room playing dinosaur barbecue with Liz. Don't ask. And I hug my sweet, bright, inquisitive son who startles easily, is obsessed with football and repelled by fruit. My son, who I thought was just anxious. It turns out it might be something more. Goldman cheerfully swipes our credit card. She does not take insurance. And we pat Murphy the therapy dog before descending the stairs and exiting onto Sepulveda. I don't know if we'll be coming back here. It's not that I question the diagnosis. Bells and whistles are going off inside me, but my gut feeling says we need a second opinion. What I know for sure, as Oprah would say, is we are going across the street to Hamburger Habit because they have really good turkey burgers and they give out free balloons. And that's as far as I can think at the moment. Thanks.